Good morning, Stampers. Kim Wolf coming to you here on Tuesday with a Tuesday tip and technique. And today I thought I might show you how to make a quick little Valentine's treat. Would be good to, I don't know, just give to a friend, leave on a plate for breakfast or dinner, put in a lunchbox. I don't know, lots of fun. So I'm going to be using my heart thin cuts, and I've already cut out 2 hearts right here. The size of this heart, I would say, is about 2.5 by, maybe about 2.5 by 2.5 paper. So in the old days, what we do is we'd fold a piece of paper in half and we cut a heart out and unfold it, right? Now we have these awesome thin cuts. This is part of the Hearts of Elegance die set. Love that one too. But anyways, I use the Hearts of Elegance paper, which you can see I've been having a ton of fun with. It's got the marbled paper on one side and then some pretty DSP on the other. So anyways, I've got this. You can use either the plain side or the gold side. And then I've got 2 pieces of paper, and they are cut at 2 3/8. Oh, you know what? I cut it the wrong size. 2 3. So let's do this together. I just noticed I made mine a square, and I don't want that. I'm putting a nugget in there, so I want to make it a little bit different than that. So 2 3/8 by 2. And just a shy hair of 2 3/8. So 2 3/8 shy by 2. All right, and then what I want to do is I want to score these all the way around at 1/2 inch. So what's kind of cool about this paper trimmer is I've got my scoring blade right on it. So let's score it at 1/2 inch all the way around. Sorry, I thought I was being so prepared and then realized I made an error. Okay, so all the way around at 1/2 inch. Let's do that again. Whoops, and I just tipped it. Let's try that again. I'm rushing. I shouldn't be rushing, right? Slow down and do it right. 2 at the 1/2 inch and at the 1/2 inch. All right, now we've got our pieces. So 2 3/8 by 2, and just shy of 2 3/8 by 2. Okay, so we want to do just a hair short. All right, now what we want to do is, this is a box, so we're going to create a little box, and we're going to be putting a little nugget inside of it. So I'm folding on all my square lines, and my little nugget should fit right there in the center, and doesn't it? That's awesome. All right, so let's do the same thing over here. Fold it on my square lines. And then this is how all boxes work. So what you want to do is just cut one of your pieces here. You just want to cut one of your score lines. And this is how you create a box of any size, shape, or whatever. So you're just going to cut those, fold them in, and tape them, right? So we've got one side. And then the hair smaller is so that we can use it as a lid. So hopefully that works out. But what I love about paper and paper crafting is paper is definite. I'm going to use a Tombow just to speed this up if I can find it. Nope, I guess I'm not going to use a Tombow. All right, I'm going to use my tear and tape. So let's find the edges here. So one on this side, one on this side. You want to put them on all your corners. This tear and tape stuff is pretty nice too. This is new to me. This is Stampin' Up, and I'm starting to get used to using it. Little tiny pieces are a little bit harder than bigger pieces. But when you're using it like normal and you're using big pieces, pretty cool. And if it gets stuck to your finger, just stick it on that way. Then you just pull this piece of paper off here, and you create your little box. Create your corners, tuck it in, all the way around. And just get your flaps in, and then you want to do the same thing on the other one, okay? Let's do that on this one. Just a cute little box, make somebody's day. Nuggets are one of those things that you can do so many things with. So, I don't know, you might want to keep a bag handy in your house. Try not to eat them. I'm a chocolate lover. I love all kinds of chocolate. Chocolate is my nemesis. It's just, I love, love, love chocolate. And caramel chocolate with caramel, like a Carmelo bar with the chocolate and the caramel in the inside of the chocolate. Oh my, I just cannot resist. My second favorite chocolate is peanut M&Ms. I just love those large peanuts in an M&M. All right, so let's fold these around. Then we'll figure out which one's the smaller and which one's the bigger. All right, so it looks like this one's my smaller one. So we're gonna use that for our, let me get rid of all my little papers. We're gonna use that for our bottom. And I really like the gold, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this here. So let's put some tear and tape there here. And I would definitely use tear and tape versus Tombow on the box when you're gonna put it together with your heart, because this is gonna stick way better than your Tombow. We love Tombow, and I'm a Tombow fan, but there are times when we need to use a different adhesive, and this would be one of them. A glue dot would work well too. All right, so we're going to put this right here, and we're creating our own little fun heart box. Oh, don't push too hard. All right, and then we'll put the other one on and we'll glue it, but I want to decorate this guy first. So I have another little piece of paper here, and I've moved so many things around. What did I do with it? So you need another piece of paper, 1 by 3 for the nugget. So let's cut another one of those. So I've got a piece of paper here, and I need it to be 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 would be right here. We'll just trim that with our scissors. And this can go on your nugget. So what I like to do is fold it around my nugget, and then come at the bottom and just fold it on top. So I'm going to put my little piece of tear and tape right here. And then this will go around my nugget. So put the nugget back. Fold this around it. Try to match it up. And you've got a little decorated one there. That goes right in here. Look at how cute that is. Then you're going to put your top onto your box. And I feel like I went a little bit smaller on the one measurement, but not on the other. So we're just going to make sure that fits in there. And this one, I'm going to put that after the top is on because I want to line up my hearts. So 2 pieces of tear and tape. Pull that off. And if you can't get one side, go to the other, because that's what I do. All right, and then put your heart on here. And you want to line this up the best you can. So I'm going to line that up. Perfect. And then I thought we could put a little stamp on here as part of the Hearts of Elegance. I love this XOXO. It's one of my faves in here. So I'm going to do the little XOXO with your stamps. And I have a bigger block than I do a stamp, so I'm just going to put it at one end. And the reason I do that is because I'm not going to put this part of the block over the ink. I don't want any ink on it, so I don't get it on my paper. I do season it, so I take my hand and I just get some of the oils off my hand. It'll make it pick up the ink better. Open up my ink. I'm using Poppy Parade. See how nice that is. Just hold it there for a second and let it soak into the paper. Got a really nice image. I'm going to trim that off. And then I thought maybe I would do a little flag. So I come up from the end. I trim from each corner and create a little flag. And then again, we can use our tear and tape to put that on. And you have a cute little Valentine's treat for your Valentine, galentine friend, whatever you got right there. So I hope you like this. Again, it was 2 pieces of paper, 2 by 3 1/8, 2 3/8 by 2. The second one is just shy of those, so just go a hair smaller on the 2 3/8 and 2. And then for the nugget, it's 1 by 3. Wrap it around and enjoy. I hope you've learned something new today, and I hope you have a happy Tuesday. Bye.